Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is Wecht here, back at it again for the yearly upload. Now, I want to start a different kind of series on my channel. It isn't like anything else I've ever done before.
Holy shit.
So, what we're going to talk about today is being the best version of you that you possibly can be. Now, how can you achieve this? Well, the best way to start is to make sure you're optimizing yourself as much as possible. And what I mean by that is optimizing your money, optimizing your looks, and optimizing your potential in the world, really. But for some people, being the best version of you can mean a lot of different things. It could mean being the best version of you to your family, you know, having your family accept you for being you. But me, it don't mean that. For me, it means being a useful member of society, having skills, being able to do stuff. Now, honestly, chat, I just crawled out of bed, so this is kind of the first thing that came to my head. I did try recording a video like this last night, but it kind of, I don't know, I just couldn't get the words off, I guess. I think honestly everyone nowadays just needs to be preparing for things to get worse. In a society where money is getting harder and harder to get, DEI is taking jobs away from people who deserve them. In a society where you basically don't own anything anymore, you rent everything. You need to make sure you have as much power, as much money as possible. And what do I mean by looking the best you can? Obviously, you gotta go to the gym, bro. You gotta get in the gym. You gotta start working out. You gotta start pressing yourself to be better in that regard. Because you just never know nowadays. Like, you could walk outside and it could just be a group of 5 people wanting to rob you. Now, what's the best way to counter that? Obviously a gun. Or you could just be really, really buff and beat the shit out of all of them. And in my humble opinion, I feel like everyone should find their version of God. Whether that's Islamic, Christian, Jewish, doesn't matter. And I'm dead. I never said I was good at this game. I feel like another thing that falls under this category as well, of being the best version of you, is quitting all the drugs. Any drug you're addicted to, whether it's medical, whether you think it's helping you, whether it's weed, whether it's nicotine, doesn't matter what it is, honestly. Anything that changes your view of the world, you need to stop. Okay, and anything that's altering your worldview and making you think everything's fine, everything's chilling, you need to stop that. You need to lock in, all right? This is the year of the lock-in, all right? We gotta just all instinctively lock in. Stop staring at fucking Instagram and TikTok and fucking Facebook bullshit all day and get out there and get fucking 2 jobs. Nah, you don't need to get 2 jobs, but get out there and get a really good job that pays well. But I feel like really the point I'm trying to get at is just maximize everything as much as possible. I feel like in a world that's changing so much, you need to make sure you're secure. I mean, especially with the rate of inflation. Because let's say you do get a good job, right? Paying like $20, $22 an hour. You know, that $22 an hour is really going to be worth $19 an hour in a year. And then that $19 is going to be worth like $18 in a year. You're still getting paid the same amount, but it's getting you less. And this is a concept, sadly, people in my family just don't understand. And I feel like that's why I'm in the situation I'm in. Now, I do understand a lot of these concepts could be just me projecting what I need to do, but I feel like some other people out there would like to hear this as well. And so I feel like this would be a good way to do it. Just some OG Call of Duty spitting facts. If you would like to play this mod, I will leave it in the description. This is a mod of IW4X, which is a mod of the original Modern Warfare 2 from 2009. Very fun, very fun. But like I was saying, we're in hard times now, everybody. I know I left for a year and I came back and now I sound like this. You know, times change, man. I'm not a little kid playing Minecraft anymore for fucking other kids on the internet to watch. That's not me anymore, man. Another reason I was gone for a long time too from YouTube is I became an artist. I never really told my YouTube about it. I kind of just wanted it to be a thing that happened and maybe I blew up off of it, and nah, it didn't happen. You know what? That's okay, bro. You live and you learn. I still love music. I still make music all the time, but music is not paying the bills. And I just gotta accept that. And if I want to have a place in society in 5 years, I have to get my money up. You know what I mean? And I feel like this is a message a lot of people need to hear, because a lot of people are just doing the same daily routines right now. They're waking up, brushing their teeth, fucking opening their phone for 3 hours, getting off their phone, going to work. On break, they're looking at their phone, get off work, go home, play Goy Slop, look at their phone, go to bed. You see the pattern there? It's the phone, bro. Especially with these social media apps that fucking completely manipulate what you see all the time. That's why I've been taking really good steps to delete as many of them as I can off my phone. Really, the only social media app I have on my phone now is Snapchat and Instagram. And the reason why I have Instagram is just for friends. Now, I can't lie. I do catch myself looking at Instagram every now and then. But I usually just post the most, like, deplorable memes and then I just get off, you know, because it just doesn't matter. I don't understand the whole fucking, oh, I went to the ice cream shop today, guys, let me take a picture and show everybody. Like, nobody fucking cares. Nobody cares, dude. Hey guys, I was on Jeffrey Epstein's island today. Here's a picture everyone to see. Like, even I still don't fucking care, bro. Like, I don't want to open my phone and just see a bunch of shit I don't care about. It's not my life. Even if I did have a rich and prosperous life, I'm not fucking... Oh, okay, I died. I don't care. I'll just keep replaying it. Even if I did have a rich and prosperous life, I'm not going to be out here fucking posting shit all day. It's just a waste of time and energy. But no, social media is a sham. Social media is meant to control you. So is a lot of other things in this world. But I didn't really know that when I was a kid. But no, I just wanted to keep this short and sweet. Really, the main goal of this video, make money, work out, stop doing drugs, stop staring at your fucking phone for 7 hours a day, stop encouraging your friends to do it as well. Find God. I feel like that's probably one of the biggest points I wanted to make. Find a God that suits your needs. Find a reason to live in this world, because walking around aimlessly just turns you into a monster. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna do another topic. Bye.